Alright, bro. As promised. Connect the NBA, keep the highlights. Connect the NBA playoff highlights. Now, we got the NBA Western Conference Finals. San Antonio Spurs versus OKC Game 7. Now, obviously, I've been gone, bro. I got busy, with life in general. So, like I said, bro, I'm a person too. But right now, man, we're back now. Now, I need Wemby. Wemby, I need you to put up at least 30, bro. I need you to send these guys home. You guys forced the Game 7. I did have $100 on the Spurs to go to win the series as well. So I need you guys to close out the series here and go to the finals, bro. And then I think it should be easy dubs on the New York Knicks. And well, the Knicks are a good team, but I think Spurs, you guys should have them. Realistically, I think whatever team wins here, hopefully my Spurs win. But whatever team wins here is gonna be. I think they're gonna beat the Knicks at least in 6. I say the Knicks. I say OKC or Spurs versus Knicks. I got OKC or Spurs in 6. Just because the West is usually better than the East. So, yeah, man. Without further ado, we got the San Antonio Spurs versus OKC Thunder. NBA playoff highlights. Western Conference Finals. Game 7. Win or go home. And this is go to the finals, bro. Win or go home. Hey! We got to replay that, bro, because that's on chat. That's man-to-man. First off, Hartenstein was a low-key on him, too. He passed the ball. I can't see it because the video's blurry. I can't see who's in the corner there. It's not Kessler or Vassell, so I can't see who it is. But he passed the ball. Loki got past Hartenstein. Chet, you gotta step up here, bro. Oh, no, Chet. Oh, no. Weber! He scored the last. And it's crazy, bro, because SGA, you could truly hoop, bro. We just saw that. But then you're over here trying to foul bait to get a 3 instead of just taking out the layup, bro. So I'm trying to foul bait and play ethical hoops, man. I hope the refs have been monitoring you and Lu Dort while I've been gone. So from the break. I haven't watched the whole series, but be an and 1, though. There's contact on that shot. That should be an and 1. I'm not even trying to glaze the Spurs, bro. Like, I know they're my team and I want them to win, but like, there's contact. He's clear. That's contact. That should be a foul. They made contact. He didn't touch the ball because the ball went in. That should be an and 1, bro. Caruso, bro. Why are you doing my man Castle like that? Or is that Vassell? That should be a flagrant damn near, bro. He literally took his. I'm sorry, Caruso. Like, you're my boy, bro. You're OKC gets every foul. And that should be a flagrant, in my opinion. That's an intentional foul. Flagrant.
Spurs bench was upset.
Yeah.
Wants Davis to look at it. In the lead or cut into.
And was there drama with that, bro? OKC is low. Look at OKC. Oh, they're home too. Look at OKC, they're home. The other Jalen Williams is also out too. In case you didn't know, he's out too. So I guess the Spurs, OKC. Yeah, I guess OKC is somewhat shorthanded, but I don't really. That you should not be allowed to draw a foul like that. Hold on, they're not going to show it, but you shouldn't be able to do that shit. Like, I'm sorry, like, I get that it's technically a foul, bro, but that, like, if you do that, you're just, like, you're a bitch, bro. If you do that, like, you pop up, then you fake, then you intentionally jump into the foul just to go. You shouldn't be able to do that. That should be an offensive foul, in my opinion, bro. You shouldn't, because you're intentionally, like, drawing out the. I don't know. You shouldn't. That's just cheesy to me, bro. Like, going into the foul and intentionally creating foul when he didn't, just because the defender jumped is what I'm saying. Look.
Alexander.
He jumped, you fake pump, so then you're gonna like bump into him to create a foul that originally wasn't there, bro. I don't know. NBA needs to like look into this kind of like shot. I know Steph Curry benefited off it. I know James Harden did back in the day, but it's like now seeing it, bro. Like that should be an offensive. I don't like that. I hate that shit, bro. I hate that shit so much. Like that's not legit because yes, he jumped, but he didn't jump into you. He jumped for your pump fake. Right, you as an offender, whatever you want to call yourself, as an offensive player, you should not be able to create a foul like that. I'm sorry, it's bitchy to me. Hey, Kornet! I've been hyping Kornet all season, bro. I don't care what nobody says. I told you he's a really good bench center, bro. I've been hyping him all season. Kornet, man, this is why. Kornet, good job, bro. Like, coming off the bench and making an impact, especially in Game 7, bro. Kornet, you floppers, you're not real champions. SGA, you don't deserve the MVP. Not over Wemby this year. Maybe last year, bro, but you getting two back-to-back MVPs, bro. People saying you're in the conversation with Kobe, and Jordan and all this shit. No, you are a foul baiter, bro. It's not real offense. Let's go, Wemby. I'm glad, and Wemby too. Yeah, all the videos going around Wemby. Just being emotional, man. Wemby, good job, man. I'm glad for the Spurs. I really am, bro. After this, we do got a post-game interview. SGA, we got a clip going around, I guess, stirring up some drama between him and Chet. So we got to check it out to this point breakdown. Now, Champagne, 20 points. Do I see any double-doubles or any rebounds on the Spurs? I do not. I see Champagne with 20 points. Almost a double-double, 6 rebounds. Wemby, 22 points. 7 rebounds, almost a double-double. Good job, though, Wemby. Again, hey, you put up at least 20 points, bro. Game 7, you guys won. I can't complain, Wemby. I can't be on your neck, man. You sent OKC home, so I'm satisfied with that. Spurs, you guys do get a bit. I'm a bit happy with you guys. You guys get a bit break this game, or this time, because you guys sent OKC home. Fox, 15. Now, Fox, I don't know if you're still managing an injury or what's going on with that. But again, you took 3 years ago, bro. You took Curry to 7 games. So at least 20, Fox. At least match Champagne. Because Fox, in my opinion, you've kind of slipped, bro, just through your injury and everything going on. But you should be the second option now that you're back in the lineup, in my opinion. Castle. Again, you guys always put up similar numbers. Literally 11 points, 16.6 rebounds. You know what I'm saying, each. And then you got 3 assists, 6 assists each, almost. So Castle to Vassell. Vassell, you had that nice dunk at the end. So, I mean, and you guys beat OKC, so I'm a bit more gracious. Again, I'm a bit more happy. At least 15 from you, bruh. At least 15 from you, bruh, next time. Castle, you're in that 15 to 20 points, bruh. That 20 points range I have you guys at. I would like to see you hit more of your shots. 7 for 15 is bad. But again, I'm satisfied. You did a bit more. You had 6 rebounds, 6 assists, but you did have 6 turnovers as well. So you guys did more on the ball. And of course, the honorable mentions of the game. You got Ron Harper coming off the bench with 12 points. 7 rebounds, almost a double-double off the bench. And then you got, who's that, KJ? 11 points, bro. We saw a few of your buckets, but KJ, good job. You know, always good seeing my boy KJ come off the bench and doing something. OKC. Damn, Hardstein. Holmgren. Power forward or center. You guys put up no more than 10 points? You guys couldn't put up more than 8 points apiece? And not even a double-double. You guys had a slow night. Was Wemby torching you guys that damn bad, bro? See, that's why I gotta watch I gotta start watching the full games, bro. Because with Wemby, like, keeping these niggas in a cage like this, damn, bro. And then Cornette blocked Hardstein, too. So it's like, man, both their centers, their big men couldn't score over 8 points? And couldn't even get over 6 rebounds? OKC, the fall of OKC, man. You guys got rattled, got a wake-up call, that's for sure. You guys weren't expecting this. You guys were probably expecting to switch. I don't know if you guys were I'd say you guys were probably expecting to beat the Spurs in 6, but nah, Wemby brought it, bro. Wemby and Castle Vassell, we brought it to your asses this year. All right. SGA, the only notable one on the start. Well, you got Carson, Rasheed Wallace, too. So, SGA, 31 points, bro. Again, I wonder how many free throws did you have? You had 11 free throws. 9 of those you made. So realistically, you had 22 points in a Game 7 situation, Shay. I don't count the free throws, bro. I think you're a foul baiter. Like I said, I'm not a fan of how you even when Curry did it, even if Harden did, you know what I'm saying, back in the day when they like jumped. I'm not a fan of that. That shouldn't be a thing. You cannot, from my opinion, offenders should not be able to jump into fouls that weren't originally a foul, bro, and create like a foul that wasn't originally there. It's a loophole. I don't like that. So SGA, I'm putting you at 22 points, bro. Again, had you had 11, you put up almost 35 points in this game. So SGA, you had 22 to me, bro. 10 for 15 on field goals. You only missed 5 shots, not bad. SGA, you got to be doing more in a Game 7 situation against Wemby. I need at least 30 legit points, and maybe 10. Say you put up 40. At least 10 of those can be free throws, but at least give me 30 good ones, bro. At least 30 good points in a Game 7 situation. All right, Lou Dort, Dirty Dort, 3 points, bro. I'm happy to see you doing bad. I don't know how many fouls you've committed throughout the season, throughout the playoffs, you know, but it's good to see you. It's good to see you guys fall. It really is, bro. Like, I mean, you guys are dirty. You guys are foul baiters, bro. Up your game, and that shit's not gonna work now. I hope you guys see that. Like, people are adjusting to your game now. It's not gonna work. Maybe you did sweep the first 2 rounds, but it's not gonna work on every team you play. And I'm glad Wemby gave you guys a wake up call here. All right, Rasheed Wallace, 17 points. Again, no one put up a double-double. Okay, Jalen Williams did. Jalen Williams off the bench put up double-double. I was going to say, no one on both teams put up double-double. Damn, for Game 7. Rasheed Wallace, 17 points, bro. Good job. Again, I don't feel bad, bro. I don't know what to expect from you. All right, Jalen Williams, number 1, I guess, number 6, whatever you want to call him, because there's 2 Jalen Williams on the team. The only double-double in the game, an 11-point double-double, not really impressive. Caruso, 12 points, bro. Caruso, I will say, I don't like seeing you. I will say your guys' bench did a good job scoring, but your starters really need to step up, especially Chet Hartenstein. That's just horrible. And then to not put up for anything on the rebounds. But back to what I was saying. Caruso, stop fouling so much. I don't know why you're fouling my Spurs so much, bro. Usually you don't do that. it looks like it did cause some drama, bro. But yeah, Caruso, just get your act together, man. It was a weird game for you, to be honest. Unlike Caruso to like see you involved in so much drama in this game. But yeah, man, my Spurs beat the OKC. I can't complain. Can't complain. OKC had a tough scoring night. I mean, your bench did well, but your starters, man, the only notable one was SGA and Rasheed Wallace. And Rasheed Wallace barely put up 17 points. And then again, take away the free throws. SGA only put up 22 points, and that's what I have, man. He only really in a Game 7 elimination game, you put up the same as Wemby, but I guess your supporting cast really wasn't there to help you out. So, all right, bro. Besides this, we do got the there's a clip going around, bro. The people have been telling me about. So I'm gonna look at it. I guess shout out Justin Martinez. I guess he must be an NBA media guy who interviewed in the post game. But I guess there's been a clip going around that's taken out of context and stuff like that. But I do, because I've watched it, but I do have some questions even after that. We're going to go through the comments and say it. So let's watch the video, because I guess let's watch it. I'll stop you.
Priding yourself on making your teammates better. Just what are some things you think you can do to help get Chet a little bit more involved offensively?
Yeah.
Turn it up so you guys can hear it.
I mean, Chet's an easy target to find, so probably just like find him more in the dunker or when he's spacing. Just put him in better positions to use his strengths as an offensive talent. I don't know exactly what that looks like, just because I just got done playing, but watching film, we'll find ways for sure.
You talked before about
yourself. So now the big deal about the clip is people are saying that he's pausing. I guess he's pausing when asked. I'm trying to check. And I kind of like this comment. So this, right? So Justin Martinez was like, "Oh, everyone's taking this out of context," but the comments are saying, right, out of context, you kind of made it worse. And I'm gonna say you made it worse is because SGA, bro, coming off. Now I didn't watch the full game, so I don't know if there was some kind of miscommunication on the court. But that should have been your response, bro. And the reason why, because to the outside world, well, okay, your response to the question should have been, "We got to watch footage to determine that." That should have been your automatic response. And I'm going to say why. Because when you pause like this, bro, it creates it shows you're really thinking. And it's like you're trying to think because you want to say something, but it could be this too. It could be that, yes, he does have some shit to say about Chet, but he just doesn't want to say it. Or it could be that he has constructive feedback, or constructive criticism, if you will. He does have that to give to Chet, but he doesn't want it taken out of context, so he has to really think about what he's saying. So honestly, though, just in my opinion, SGA, next time you shouldn't pause. You should just say, "Hey, we got to look at footage to determine that." Obviously, it was a bad night, you know what I'm saying? Because when you pause like that, like a long pause like that, bro, look at it. He paused for a while. It looks like he had more to say.
Specifically in the face of adversity, what have you seen out of him throughout the years in terms of the way he responds from maybe a performance that doesn't meet his standards?
Yeah, Chet doesn't care about anything.
No, that's the wrong video. Hold on. Oh no, this is the right one.
He's gonna do what it takes to win, and that's his biggest skill.
Oh no, that's right. My bad. This is the right video.
Making your teammates better. Just what are some things you think you can do to help get Chet a little bit more involved offensively?
Yeah.
Because he's really thinking about it, but it's like, bro, I can tell. I don't know. To me, it seems like he wants to say more, bro. That's all I'm saying. It looks like he wants to say more. He's thinking hard, bro. What should I say? That's what I'm saying right here. This is where he should be saying, "Oh, we gotta watch film to determine that." That's where he should have said that shit immediately. And I kind of say that because SGA, you're a 2-time MVP, bro. So you kind of know how the media works and what they're trying to do. So you should kind of know their tactics by this. So that's what I'm saying. Unless there's really something there, or you have something else to say.
Chet's an easy target to find. So probably just
So, and then I don't know, that kind of gave me a brush off answer too. He didn't really give a good answer. He didn't say, "Oh, we could go post him at the paint. We could have him do this. We could have him do that." I don't know. He didn't give legit. I don't know. It didn't seem legit and genuine. It looks like he has more to say under the cover. And maybe they will. Maybe they're going to discuss it in the locker rooms. Maybe it's going to be different. So, and maybe that's not for the public eye to see.
Find him more in the dunker or when he's spacing. Just put him in better positions to use his strengths as an offensive talent. I don't know exactly what that looks like, just because I just got done playing, but
right, I guess so. So I don't know, SGA, bro. either you got more to say, or maybe you guys just got, or maybe you don't, and maybe you were just genuinely thinking maybe you guys just got stuff to talk about in the locker room. So, all right, man. I said I glaze. I'm a glaze. Spurs in 7, I guess. You know, my Spurs beat OKC. I'm happy about that. I can't complain. SGA's going home, the foul baiter, all that. So, yeah, man. All right, let me know what you think in the comments. That's going to do it. Peace.